friends, Namaskar. Welcome to Vani Shankar's kitchen. Today I am going to show you how to make sambar powder at home. Okay, and I am going to show you a little more quantity because it will be sufficient for you for the at least minimum 2 months. Okay, so I have taken coriander seeds 200 grams, red chilli 200 grams, and mustard seed 50 grams, cumin seed 50 grams, fenugreek I have taken little less, nearly 30 grams you can say, because if you put more, no, the sambar taste will become slightly bitter. Then peppercorn I have taken nearly 40 grams, then Bengal gram nearly 3 spoons, tur dal that is 3 spoons, then curry leaves how much you want, of course I have taken 1 cup, and asafoetida so much, and I have taken this Kashmiri red chilli. This is only for the coloring purpose, it won't be spice. If you get nice red chilli in your place, then it's okay. Of course, if you add this one Kashmiri chilli, or this is called in Karnataka as badge. So if you take this, no, the masala will be more, the taste will be slightly different, and the color, of course, awesome color. So I have started already. I kept it in sim. Now I am going to make it little medium flame, and you have to dry roast this. Okay. First you must put especially this chilli and coriander, everything in the hot sun. At least it should be in the sun for at least a day or two. Then it will be very nice. It will be crispy and you can fry it fast. Why we must keep in medium flame means it has to be roasted nicely, even the seeds, not only the outer side. Okay. And why you must do only dry without adding the oil? If you are going to keep for a month or two, it won't get spoiled. Now it is over. I am going to remove this in a paper. Now I am going to add the coriander in this, and at the same time in this pan I am going to add red chilli. See how nicely it is dried in the hot sun. So I am going to keep both in medium flame. You can finish simultaneously both the things. The coriander must give a nice aroma. Till then you have to fry it. Don't keep it in high flame, otherwise it will become black in color. Then the taste won't be there. Yes friends, this is almost over. We'll remove one by one. This is also nicely done. You must do only this much, not more than this, otherwise it will going to burn. You must not do black color or dark brown. It should be like this only. It is perfect now. See the sound. It should be like this. Okay, I am going to remove this. Yes, I am going to add the cumin seed now. In this pan I am going to add the fenugreek. Both are in medium. I am using 2 pans means we can finish it fast, that's all. Always I'll use 2 pans only. Yes, this is also over. I am going to remove this. I am going to add the peppercorn. And in this I'm going to add the mustard, that is 50 grams. Okay, and I'll keep it in medium flame. This also will start as splittering. I'm going to remove this also. It is nicely done. See, I'm going to remove this also. Now I'm going to add nearly 1.5 tablespoon of oil to fry this asafoetida. It has to be nicely, it must go in the oil. Okay, I'll make it medium flame now. By the time we'll finish frying this dals. The flame is in medium. The size will be double now, this asafoetida, because we are frying it in the oil. And I'm going to add the tur dal also in the same dal now. Why we have to add dal? Because when you put in the sambar thickness will be a little more. In case if you don't put coconut also, you can manage with this dals. So that's why we add. Some people they use even rice also, but we don't use rice. It should be like this. See, it is like vattal now. Nicely it has to. Done. Yes friends, it is nicely done. I am going to switch off the flame for the dal. Now this is also almost done. I am going to add the curry leaves in this same oil. Nice aroma of the curry leaves and asafoetida. Now we can switch off the flame, because in this heat itself the curry leaves will nicely, it will roast. I am going to switch off the flame and we'll just do 2-3 minutes like this, so it won't get burned. Yes, it is done. See how nice it is. It will be very crispy and nice. If you want, you can add more curry leaves, of course it will be very nice. Now we'll start grinding one by one. First we will put the red chilies. We'll put little by little, because it has to grind nicely. Yes friends, we'll add some more. Yes, see how nice color. We're going to put in this, and we'll take the remaining. Yes, yes, nicely done. Now we'll add one by one other ingredients. Yes, we are going to grind it. Yes, friends, nicely done. See how nice it is. We're going to add on top of this. The remaining we are going to grind. See how nicely it has done. Nice crispy. So in the last one, when you are grinding, after grinding, you just add this also. Because this is just 2 minutes, that's all. So we have to add it in the end, so you will get nice aroma. Yes friends, sambar powder is ready. Homemade sambar powder, nice aroma and nice color. Of course, I have not put turmeric powder in this. Normally we'll put the turmeric pieces and we'll grind it. That is option. You can add the turmeric powder later when you cook whatever sabji or sambar you make, you can add. Normally I don't use. In the end when I cook, that time only I'll use the turmeric powder. So option is yours. If you want, you can add in this itself, or you can add later when you cook. This is very nice aroma is coming. Sure, I'll make some nice sambar and show you tomorrow. It will be very tasty and very nice. The fresh powder sambar is always very tasty. Of course, mixed vegetable sambar you must make. It will be yummy. So I'll make and show you tomorrow. Okay. Till then, take care of yourself. And those who are new to my channel, please subscribe my channel. And of course, thumbs up and bell icon. Ting tong. See you in my next video. In case if you want any new recipes, please let me know in my email box. You can mail me. So we'll try to do that also. Okay. Thank you. See you then. Bye bye.